everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you how I made a solid color rhinestone pen. All of my supplies are linked below, and this is one of the easiest tutorials I am ever going to show you. So if you're wanting to just hop into rhinestones a little bit, this is perfect for you. The first item you're going to need is a stainless steel Makerflo pen. I love these because they're so simple and easy to use. I am also using a large rhinestone tray from PDB and some type of glue. I like to use liquid fusion and I put it in a precision tip bottle. You're also going to need a rhinestone pen. I highly recommend getting extra wax tips when you purchase these pens. The rhinestones I'm using are the Diamond SS10 from PDB Creative Studio. I absolutely love these rhinestones and this color is my absolute favorite. It pairs with any type of design that you could make and blends in super easily while also standing out and being perfectly beautiful. And because this is my first rhinestone pen, of course, I'm probably going to butcher pulling this thing apart because I have never taken one apart before. I learned that there is an outside chamber that you can switch out on the pen, and you can buy additional chambers on the website. So if you want to do different designs and switch them out or buy extra chambers for practice, then you can go get those as well. So I'm going to be doing my base row first. Your foundation row is really important. You want to get it as straight as possible, and then you want to let it sit and dry for at least an hour or two. I highly recommend this because when you go to add the next rows of rhinestones, pushing against your base row won't shift it and make it move. That will make it easier for the rest of your rows to stay completely straight. So after I've let my base row dry for a couple hours, I'm going in and I'm going to be doing my glue dot method. With the pens, you don't necessarily have to do the glue dot method, but it's just something that I am trying out in the beginning. Towards the end, I ended up using more of the line method for my glue, but that was just because it's such a small surface and the rhinestones are so small that it kind of didn't really matter anyway, especially with this being my first pen. I think at this point, I just need a little bit more practice so I don't overflow it with glue. At this point, you're just going to keep going around and around, building up your rows up the chamber of the pen. It's honestly really simple at this point, especially if you're only doing a solid color, because I was not sure if I wanted to do any kind of design such as stripes, but I figured a solid color would probably be easiest, especially because I wasn't sure how to paint the base of this pen. So I figured diamond would just be a really easy color to start with. While I continue to work on the pen, I'm going to tell you about the different companies for the materials that I used. The pen I am using is from Makerflo. I have it linked down below. So the one thing that I absolutely love about this is it's a stainless steel pen. And not only is it just the pen, but it also came with like this separate chamber. So you can do your design on the chamber and take it off of your pen if you want to switch the design out. I think it's also helpful because then if you buy extra chambers, then you can practice on those and then put them on your pen. So if you screw something up or you have like a mistake, then you can just take the chamber off and you don't waste the entire pen. PDB Creative Studio is where I got the rest of my materials. I absolutely love these wax tip pens as they're so easy to use, and honestly, I don't think I've ever broken a wax tip with these. The rhinestones are also from PDB, and they are the Diamond Color SS10. Diamond is one of my most favorite colors that I use in so many of my designs. It's one of my favorite because it's so simple and elegant. I am also using the large rhinestone tray from PDB to hold my rhinestones. I've actually learned that the spaces of the lines actually hold SS16 and SS10 rhinestones very well when trying to shake and flip them right side up. You can also find the liquid fusion glue on the PDB website. Here I am going to show you how to put the pen back together. Now I struggled with this a little bit because I never had to put one of these back together before. So first you're going to slide the chamber back onto the pen. Next you're going to slide the ink back into the pen and make sure that the spring is on there. I kind of learned that you have to try and twist it to make it catch a little bit, because if it sticks out too far, then it's not going to screw back on properly. You can see I struggled with that a little bit here because when I went to go push down to screw it in, the chamber kept popping up. So I had to kind of figure it out and twist it a little bit to figure out how to get it to go down into the chamber and twist it to catch. Now that you can see it's down a little bit further, when I go in to push it in and screw it in, then it caught and it was able to twist back up. Make sure to clean your pens when you're done with them before you package them back up. I didn't just for this video, just for purpose to show you how to put the pen back together right away. And ta-da! You have a fully complete rhinestone pen. Thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure to join my Facebook group and hit that subscribe button. Have a great night!